Hello, my beautiful magical people out there. It is I, Nova Ravenswood, coming with you another episode. I am a few days behind here. My laptop took the biggest pile of crap on me at the worst possible time. You feel me? So I do apologize. I will be making up for my videos, and I will continue to keep putting them out as much as I possibly can. Unfortunately, my son had to stay home from school today because he woke up with some weird, I don't even know, but it's all good now. But, so it was a long morning and it was an absolutely beautiful day before the wind picked up. So we took a walk downtown and did a little shopping, a little window shopping. And yeah, so today's episode is going to 99% be about a question that was asked by my first fan quite a while ago, and it did take me a while to figure out what I was going to say because I knew I was in the mix of ordering and purchasing new magical herbs and spices. So I didn't want to make a go away until I actually had used the things that I wanted to actually use. So either way, these are my top 7. I went with 7, I know. Favorite herbs, spices, trees, and yeah. So all of the things that we make for our sachets, our oils, our powders. Right now, I do want to apologize for Jurassic Park playing in the background. My son is home. The life of a single mother in a glorified studio apartment. So bear with me. So I did write myself a little script here. So if you see me looking down, this is why. So I have been using a lot of stuff because I have been doing different variations of magical items for my customers, and I wanted to know how it worked for them, not just myself. And so I definitely have a confirmation on that. So for number 1, we're just going to dig right on in here. For number 1, I did a double doozy. So I did lemon peel and orange peel. They are tied at number 1. I use both of these together 99% of the time. I think they work great together. I'm not sure if it's because of the way they grow or I don't know, but the way that they work magically together is just so amazing and strong and beautiful. Hey, hush. And so I like using both of these for success, money, abundance, and prosperity. But lemon isn't just for uplifting your mood and purification, which is what a lot of people use it for. So when I make sprays, cleansing sprays, I do lemon and orange because of the purification and the uplifting smell that it gives you. That zest, it heightens your senses and it gets your mood a little more at ease and it takes away the negativity around you. But when you use both of them in conjunction together, they are great for money, prosperity, and success magic, whether it's in a sachet, a spray, an oil, or a powder. So I have used them in all 4 variations for not just myself, for also my customers, and I have gotten extremely awesome feedback. So that is where I put number 1 was those 2 together. I mean, in all fairness, using orange for just success or luck, even love and money alone is powerful, but using it with the lemon, I just seem to get better results. Now, that is just me, and this is from my perspective and my customers' perspectives, but if it doesn't work for you, then, to each their own, but it is something that I suggest you try if you are looking for something powerful for success and love and luck and money. Just see what you can play around with. It smells great when you burn it on charcoal when you mix it with a few other herbs. And again, you don't know how something's going to smell on charcoal because the charcoal stinks so bad. There are other options out there that I do plan on trying one of these days. I did see a few things on YouTube, like ads and other ad places, I think maybe Instagram. So I do want to try something else because I hate that charcoal smell. It really takes away from the smell of the incense that you're making. That makes sense. So I kind of went off on a tangent on that one. So I do apologize. And before I continue, if this is your first time watching or you've watched me a couple of times and you have not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment, whether it be hi or something you want to see in the future or have a question. And you can also email me personally and contact me on my business website on Google. And I will leave all of that in the description below. And again, for the second half of this video, I was not paid for any marketing or advertising. So this is just me giving you what I know. So, and on to number 2. I did go a little basic big B on you, and I went with rosemary because I use rosemary a lot in my hoodoo practice because there is so many random things I have never heard of that I do not have, and all of these herbs and spices that I have behind me. It just amazes me how much witchcraft and hoodoo is so different when it comes to those things, herbs and spices. It's very different sometimes, a lot of the time. So rosemary being its all-purpose versatile self, I do use it in a lot of my hoodoo, and it works great for me. Now, I do know that it does not work great for everybody, and there are alternative options, but in the magical world, rosemary is your all-purpose go-to. If there is something that you do not have, you can use rosemary. So if you don't get along with rosemary, then there are other ways of going about it. And I'm sure if you dig really, really hard, you can find something that works for you, as long as it corresponds with what you are doing. Makes sense? Okay. So, and it's extremely affordable. I mean, again, you can go down the Hispanic aisle and you've got all those bags of herbs and spices. That is the way to go because I don't know about you, but during this COVID crap and the prices of groceries going up so much, $1.99 or less for something that will last you probably 5 or 6 spells or sachets or whatever you're doing with it in that little bag. So I do suggest getting those if you can afford like McCormick or the organics from Safeway or whatever is at your local grocery store. Just go with it. It is very true that the better the quality, the better the magic, but I wholeheartedly have no problems with or see between my expensive stuff and my Safeway sale stuff. As long as your intent is there and it corresponds, you're magical. You're set. You feel me? Now, it doesn't work for like that for everybody, and this is mostly to my newbies, but I really think that if you give it a try, give it your all, set your mind and intent in whatever you are doing, whether it be a sachet or a spell or whatever, it will work for you. Okay? So, number 3, if you watched quite a few of my videos, you will notice that I use comfrey rather often, whether it be root or leaf. Now, I am almost out of both, which I do have everything sitting next to me. I do apologize. I totally forgot about that. So this is the lemon, which I do myself. I just peel it and I stick it in the oven at like the lowest it can go, and I dry it out myself, and it smells so freaking good. The orange I did buy, but I do have orange zest right here that I've done myself as well. And you don't have to get the expensive organic stuff to do this yourself either, just saying. And then the rosemary, of course, you know, I really hope you know what rosemary looks like. So, and I love these plastic lids. They're awesome. So for comfrey, I grabbed the root because I believe the leaf is somewhere in the cupboard that I keep rearranging and losing. I need to like make a system for myself. Either way, this is the comfrey root, and I got this at the co-op. And this whole thing was full when I bought it, so that tells you how much I use it. And I bought this probably about 7 or 8 months ago now. So, and I try to use it as sparingly as possible. It does blend in my spice and coffee grinder really great. It is thick, but the chopping on that thing is amazing. And 15 bucks at Walmart, so, you know, can't beat that. So, the comfrey root I love. This herb is because it's not expensive, which I think a baggie like that costs me less than $5. Now it also depends on where you go. If you go to a higher end store and they do the bulk bags, they are more expensive, but not always. Just kind of do a little research before going or grab whatever you can afford. But I like that you can use it as a powder or in sachets or oils. But I like using it as oil, as whole like this, just dropping a couple in. And then powders, I like to grind it up and then add it to, you know, other corresponding things that I'm doing with it. Now, I like this one because I drive so much. I travel a lot, including now with my son. I love making my car sachets with comfrey root. It is one of the #1 car travel herbs in Magic. So I do highly suggest that if you plan on doing a lot of traveling this summer, and even if it's not your car, if you just put it in like the little side panel where the window is, you know, you got that hole right there. Just don't cover it when you make car sachets. Don't put it inside of your glove box. Don't put it inside anywhere. The energy won't be able to release throughout the car if you hide it away. Okay, so that is my tip for you. But it is also very good for protection properties, and it is great for quick money spells, at least for I. I have used it on numerous occasions in quick money magic, and I get great results. Great results. So I can't complain, okay? So if you can get your hands on some comfrey in any form, awesome. So number 4, I chose Yarrow. Now, when I bought Yarrow, I just bought it. I had seen it in numerous spell books and you know, going through charts and books for, you know, properties and herbs and spices. And so when I saw it, I snagged it. Now, when I get home with all of my new stuff, I sit here and I research and I find out what all of their properties are, because not all the books have everything unless you have the big one, like the big one. Um, so I used this a couple of weeks ago for a customer for courage and bravery. And I will continue to use this for her in her situation and for herself because it is great for courage. Sorry, I don't know where my words went there. Courage and bravery. But it also is great for divination and protection. So it does have quite a few different properties to it. So it does make it a little versatile. But I do feel like there are a lot of herbs and spices that carry properties for protection. Am I just be me, but I'm really sure I'm not alone on that one. So either way, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it because this is all I got it. I got this one at the co-op as well. So it looks like I might have to make a drive down to Baker City, Oregon. We don't have a co-op here. How weird is that? Either way, on to number 5. Getting close. I chose, this was hard, allspice berries. Now it also comes in powder form. I have both. And I did recycle this like a good girl. And I got these at Walmart in a 4-pack for less than $5. Either way, allspice was the very first spice that I ever got when I finally came out of the broom closet and actually started practicing. Its properties are, at least for me, what I have found is mostly a lot of money magic, but it is also versatile in that it is used in not just money and luck, it is used for success and attracting good people and objects into your life. It has got very strong attraction properties, so it is great for love. It is great for money, prosperity, success. But when I realized that I could use it to attract better people into my life after I got sober, I got rid of everybody in my life. I really kind of went in the closet and deep dived on myself before kind of going out there. But every time I take my son to the park, I hate standing there all awkward with other parents, and those parents are weird to me most of the time, I'm not going to lie. I'm so open and honest and hi, and, and nowadays people are just like, oh my God, you might have COVID, just stay away. So that's how I feel. Either way, so I do love that its attraction, it really does attract good people to me. I have met probably a good handful and a half of good people when I carry it, just like a couple berries on me, and I will put it in a black sachet with maybe a crystal or maybe just by themselves, and I use 3. 3 is my number. So I imbue them with what my intent is and what I need them to do, and I go out and about on my day. And every time I carry them, I make a new friend or meet somebody really cool that, makes my awkward situation a little easier. So I do highly suggest having allspice berry in either form at all times. And again, very inexpensive, easy to find. There you go. Because this mama is going to try to save you money. So, here comes the last one. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you, baby. So, just kidding. I forgot. I changed that at the last second. I am so tired today. Took a trip to see my mom way far away, and then son didn't sleep well, then I didn't sleep well, then last night I didn't sleep well either. So it's just, I forgot I changed it. Either way, I forgot I threw in Hi John the Conqueror. And this is almost 100% why I didn't wait to make this video, telling you what ones I like and which ones I feel work great for certain things. So I don't know why it took me so long to get this stuff, but I regret it, I'll tell you that much. It is hard as a freaking rock. I use a hammer to break this, okay? I use a hammer. Freaking hammer. In a sock, okay? That was a suggestion by a friend, and saved my life. Because I kept having chips fly everywhere. And that's a waste of so much magic. So, this is specifically used for money, success, and general prosperity. But it's also really good for attraction. Again, it is an attraction thing. I had to see what it was. And it is a root. And it's related to the sweet potato. Sweet potato. Either way, I put a piece in my success oil. I put a piece in my money drawing oil. Anything that you are needing, money, success, and prosperity, a piece of it, and it goes so far away. I mean, I have used a lot of what I got out of this. Granted, it did cost me, I think, a little less than 15, but the woman was amazing, and I asked her to make sure that there was male and females in here, because there are differences. I don't have enough time to go through all of that, but do your research. But I highly suggest having High John the Conqueror root if you want to succeed in whatever you are trying to succeed in life, or attracting more money, a pay raise, whatever the case may be. High John the Conqueror root is like, I want to say number 1 or number 2 used in hoodoo practice. And stay over there, please. And so I can't tell you how much I love this. I really am extremely disappointed in myself for waiting so long. I really am. So, High John the Conqueror root. Now we are on our last one at 21 minutes. And it is neither there or here. It is going to be my golden magnetic sand. Now, I did get this on Amazon. And it did come in a baggie about... So, yeah, that's going to be weird. But I'll figure out how to edit soon enough, as soon as my computer is completely fixed. So, sorry, I did have to pause that and go change the movie for my son real quick. But magnetic sand is my last one. So, what I was saying is that, again, I am so disappointed in myself for waiting so damn long. Because, one, it goes perfect to feed my lodestones. So, I almost got them back to back. And magnetite as well. It is so much stronger than I ever could have possibly thought. I use this in all of my oils and sachets and anything I make that has to do with money, success, love, and abundance. It is truly so damn strong. The magnetic part of it is really amazing to me. The science behind it is amazing to me. I've done a lot of research on this. And so I am going to have to order myself some more because it was pretty full when I first bought it. So you can tell how much I use it. And I have made other items for customers, and again have had amazing results. And in conjunction with the High John the Conqueror root, a match made in heaven, and then throw in a lodestone, and F&A, you have a very powerful sachet right there. You can even make it in a little glass vial. I like to see sometimes instead of hiding it away in a flannel. And when I say flannel, by the way, it's just a bag. You can either make it yourself or a drawstring bag that you get at metaphysical shops, card shops, I found out. And I find them at random places I would have never thought. But I get them all the time. And so, but it also can attract just about anything you want to manifest. Not just the money and success and love and abundance. I mean, truly, whatever you want to bring to yourself, it will magnetize it to you. It is just so damn powerful. I can't even explain it. I definitely recommend getting yourself some and finding out for yourself. So that is my last one. And so because I'm at 25 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end this video for now. I did want to suggest a book, but I will do that on the next video. And the next video will be my top crystals that I use in my practice to give you baby witches and new magical people out there an idea of what I like. I mean, I have a crap ton. Unfortunately, I'm not like those crazy chicks on TikTok and have gigantic ones and have 5 babies, because that is unrealistic to me. This crap is expensive. So I choose wisely. Wisely. And it doesn't matter how big or small your crystal is, by the way. Just saying. It is still powerful. The energy is still there. Okay. So you do not need to go big or go home. Because, like this amethyst right here, she's gorgeous. Amazing. So that will be our next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope I gave you an idea of what to use in anything for yourself. And please comment if you do use any of these items and get great results. I would really like to know. So again, please push that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. And I will see you soon.